Nishi Malkani. She's an Indian student who was studying in Ukraine, and she has managed to come back home. Nishi Malkani, thank you for speaking to Mirror Now. First of all, welcome back to India. Could you tell us where you were stranded in Ukraine, and have you been able to speak to your friends there? What is the current situation?
Hi. Thank you for having me here. And for my introduction, I'm Nishi, and I was stuck in the western Ukraine in a city named Vinnytsia. Yes, I've been in contact with some of my friends, and they're still stuck over there, especially in the Kharkiv region and Sumy region.
All right. When did you come back? And you're saying that your friends are in Kharkiv. So have you been able to speak to them? We have been getting reports from there. The situation is really bad because Kharkiv is extremely close to Russia, and their forces are stationed there. And all they say that they can hear constant shelling. There is no food, and they're struggling there.
Yes, you're right. Being in touch with them is a little difficult because networks are dying out there, and of course, battery doesn't remain forever. So yes, I haven't been able to contact all my friends, of course, and the situation is pretty bad over there because the food is out of stock. Water is getting difficult to get water, and yes, one of our knowns have died yesterday. That's what the embassy confirmed to us.
Yeah.
It is very sad. It is a very bad luck, given that he didn't imagine all this to happen, and he was just standing in a queue, and out of nowhere he's not going to see her tomorrow. So it is very deeply saddening to hear all this.
Right. Nishi, could you share your experience, from the time you heard of that Russia has attacked Ukraine, and all Indians who were living in Kiev and other strategic cities were asked to leave Ukraine in the wake of war? Could you help us understand the entire process, when you were made aware of it, and then the evacuation process, and then coming back home?
Yes. So I had a flight on the 24th afternoon, and I was supposed to leave for Kiev airport from my city. And in the morning, I got my friend's call saying that we have been evacuated from the airport. There is bombing happening at the airport, and so you do not have to come here. Everybody was crying on the phone. So we understood that, right, there's a war going on right now, and we cannot do anything about it. We were going out to stock our water when I heard a bombing, and literally our hostels have shaken from the bombing. We were hiding in the bunkers, taking our food, water, blankets everywhere with us, and there was so much uncertainty and fear around us. And personally, when I was in my university bunker, I have seen Russian militant in the bunker being captured by Ukrainian soldiers. There were Russian militants everywhere around. So we were unable to identify who's actually a Ukrainian and who's a militant for us.
All right. Thank you so much, Nishi. And it's good to hear that you're back home and you've met your loved ones. And we really hope that your friends who are stuck in Kharkiv in eastern Ukraine also get to meet their family soon. Thank you for joining us on Mirror Now.